So it's been 2 weeks since I last uploaded a cross-country summer training video. So this video is technically week 4, but I'll just count it as week 3 and 4. I'm sorry it's been so long. Like, you guys honestly deserve better. Summer's just been crazy. It's been going by super fast. In the last video, I told you guys about the 5K that I was planning to run, and that my goal was around 25 minutes, but under 25 would be awesome. And I ended up running in 25:10. Which is an 8:07 pace, which I was super proud of. And I got second place in my age group, which was for girls 14 and under. I'm 14, so I made the cutoff by like 2 weeks. But that was super awesome considering last year I ran the same exact 5K in 31 minutes, so 6-minute 5K improvement in a year, not too shabby. I don't have any running footage from this week because cross-country camp started at my high school, so I've been going to that the past 2 weeks. But honestly, I don't really like cross-country camp. I much prefer running like alone than running even just like with like one other person. Like, I like running with one other person like maybe like once a week. But in cross-country camp, I just feel like rushed because the whole thing is only an hour and a half long. And usually I like to reserve at least an hour for my runs and then warming up and everything. I just like to take my time, and cross-country camp it's just a little too rushed for me, so I don't really have time to run as much as I like to. I mean, you guys saw in the last episode I was running like 5 miles a day at least, and now in cross-country camp I've been running like 3 miles a day, so it's almost half. And that's just like not the kind of progress I want to be making this summer. It's nothing with the teammates or the coaches or anything, it's just personal preference. Now let's do a little lightning round of the training, which is technically week 3, so it's the week after I uploaded the last cross-country video. So obviously Saturday, I told you guys, was the 5K, so I'm counting that like along with the warm-up and everything I did as 4 miles. Then Sunday was a rest day. Monday, I ran 5 miles at a 9:30 pace, and that was the first day of cross-country camp, so I was pretty proud of running 5 miles during camp. Tuesday, which was also cross-country camp, I ran 3 miles at an 8:35 pace, which I was pretty happy with that time because last year during the cross-country season, I was running my race pace was 8:35 for 3 miles. So just because I'm running in practice and I wasn't even that exhausted after running that, then I'm just excited for this upcoming season of cross-country. Also, this whole summer I've been journaling. And if you guys are runners and you haven't been journaling, it's so useful because I can just flip through and look at all my runs that I've been on this summer. And so if you're a runner, I just recommend writing down your runs. But anyways, Wednesday, which was June 13th, it was an insane day because I rode my bike a total of 21 miles with my friends. It was a pretty tough bike ride, all on gravel path, and some of it was uphill and everything. So that was pretty exhausting. I still had to do a long run for that week, so I ran 5 miles after biking 21 miles. It was hard. And the 5 miles I ran, it wasn't even slow. I was at an 8:48 pace. So I don't know where that came from, but I'm definitely not complaining. But I was so dead the rest of the week after doing that. So not recommended to bike 21 miles and then run 5 miles, but I just counted that whole day as 8 miles. And then Thursday, which was cross-country camp again, in the morning I ran 4 miles at a 9:30 pace. And then also on Thursday, I did 4 hill repeats and then a little loop around the hill. So in total, that was a mile. So Thursday's total mileage was 5, and that brings this third week of summer's total mileage to 25 miles, which is pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. Guys, I feel like this video is so boring because it's just me talking about running mileage. If you guys are still watching to this point, then you guys are the OG. Honestly, I'm just making this series for myself. So in 2 years when I'm going into senior year, I'll just be I was running 5 miles at a 9:30 pace. This week started off on Sunday, June 17th, running 8 miles at a 10-minute pace. Now, I literally got up at 6 a.m. to run on Sunday, which is unheard of for me to get up at 6 a.m. And it was literally still 85 degrees when I went running. It was a hot one last weekend. And now this weekend, it's literally 60 degrees and it's been raining. And then Monday was cross-country camp. So if you guys haven't picked up on it yet, cross-country camp is Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday in the morning. And this week was really when cross-country camp started just getting bad for me, I guess, because I ran 3 miles both days. And Tuesday I also ran 3 miles, and it was pouring rain for half the run, but it was a fun time. I actually really enjoyed that run. On Wednesday, which was 2 days ago, because I'm filming this on Friday the 22nd, I didn't run, but I biked 15 miles, so I'm counting that as a 4-mile run, because it was like a pretty hard bike ride. And yesterday I did not run at all. I basically just sat around my house all day yesterday, because there's literally pouring rain all day, so I was not about to run in that. And today, which is Friday, I ran 5 miles at a 9:24 pace. I really hope you guys enjoyed this week's episode of Cross Country Summer Training. Actually, this 2 weeks episode, I'll try to get more footage of me actually running, because I know it's kind of boring watching me just like sit here and talk. But I'll see you guys in the next episode, which will be next week. It's not going to be 2 weeks without an episode again, guys. I'm sorry about that.